My course today is about apprentice corrective action. When apprentices begin our program, seeing that attendance is high, everybody shows up for class, everybody is happy to be there and excited for this new journey in their life. They are motivated to get to work, they're motivated to learn the field and the material that I'm giving them in class, and they're putting out quality work performance. Generally, the morale of the entire class is high. Everybody's happy to be there. I'm happy to teach. They're happy to learn. Everybody gets along fine. But eventually, what ends up happening is, with a lack of discipline, they lose that motivation. They end up kind of coming in a little bit later, or don't even make it to class at all. We normally do have a set amount of days that they're allowed to miss in a class before they get in trouble, which usually ends up being a lecture or a strong talking to, and the threat of possibly losing this opportunity. But it still ends up with unfinished work in class, kids that are moving on to the next courses without completing everything from the course before, and eventually getting out into the field not having all of the knowledge of the classes that we provide. Also, with getting called out in front of class or pulled off to the side, there's a general poor behavior in kids, and just a lack in morale of the class. The communication doesn't go as smoothly as it once did before. I have a solution to address these issues that I'm starting to see in some of the newer apprentice classes. I want to enforce stricter penalties on these actions that they're showing me. So apprentices must retake a class if they perform poorly in it. And if they have to retake too many classes, don't get up to the line that they need to be, then they're going to miss a pay raise. So now I'm taking something away from that really means something. Instead of just a lecture, they have the threat of not getting to that next pay level and not really advancing in a part of the industry that matters most to them right now is getting paid. So what's the positive outcome of kind of addressing a negative situation with maybe what might seem like a negative solution? Well, holding that dollar in front of them will be motivation for the apprentices to continue performing well. If they perform well and they can finish these classes and they do everything in a timely manner, it's kind of a lot like what we expect of our fitters in the field. So now we have better prepared apprentices to work in the field. Now, this is just me talking, but in order to make this whole plan actually work, we're going to need our training coordinator, business manager, and instructors to all be on the same page so that we are all playing by the same rules. We're all enforcing the same laws, so to speak, for our classes. It's really important to keep better records of students, because I might not always have the same students other instructors do, and in order to keep a paper trail on who is actually going to get a pay raise or doesn't get a pay raise, we really need a black and white situation where everything is recorded down on paper. Who does it, who didn't do it, and how that all goes. Once this plan's already been enforced, I think it's important to look back and see, has tardiness gone down? Has there been less absences from class? are the projects getting done in a more timely manner now that this has been put into place, or do we just give them another threat to kind of reduce morale? Well, once this is in effect, we go back and evaluate this plan and see if it was worth it or if we need to make adjustments. I do appreciate you all for giving me 6 minutes of your time, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and I hope everybody's classes go a lot better from here on out after taking this instructor program with UA.